Hello. You guys may recognise this wall, but may not recognise the stuff that inhabits this wall right now. And that's because recently I've done an overhaul of my backdrop or wall of stuff, or whatever you want to call it. Because previously, my backdrop, i.e. this wall here, has been predominantly Doctor Who. And as you can see, there's still mostly Doctor Who here, but considering Doctor Who is my only commitment anymore and not my only interest anymore, I decided to overhaul it and add some variety to this wall of stuff, as it were. And this backdrop has been a labour of love over the last 3 or 4 months and has been a great project to work on during lockdown. And I do feel very accomplished with what I've done so far, and it is at a presentable standard for me to show you guys. Enter this video that you're watching here. I'm going to give you a tour of the stuff I have on this wall. Some of it is of sentimental value, some of it is just random crap that I thought would be cool to have on there, but we're gonna go through all of it hopefully today. So let's just do this shit. So we're gonna go from the top right hand corner and go along. This 3D looking portrait of the TARDIS in the 12th Doctor's time vortex. I got this at the Walking Dead convention 2018, but since then the frame broke apart wherever it's gone. As you can see there, this frame is what it came in, but it has since broke. Moving downwards we have this lovely piece of art here. We have my photo with Sylvester Mccoy, and that is my facial expression of meeting Sylvester McCoy. Just next to it we have my photo with Colin Baker, who I met at the same convention as Sylvester McCoy, and yeah, love that one. And then just below those we have my photo with Tom Baker that I met earlier that year in 2016, and still marks one of my favourite days that I've lived on this earth for multiple reasons outside of meeting Tom Baker, but that's a story for another day. In between those portraits we have my Christmas card that I got for 2019 by my mum. She's a bloody artist, look at that. She did the logos for Sabaton, Apocalyptica and Amaranth, because obviously I was awaiting to attend that concert with Joe at in the next February from that Christmas. Fun fact, that concert was bloody amazing. Okay, moving on. Next up we have my ticket to see 1917, which I saw in January. Moving along we have this inspirational quote here. Moving along, you can see poking out my Sabaton ticket itself. And then next to that we have this bottle cap of the Trooper Ale. I do really love how it looks, so I just had to put it up there. And plus it fills that tiny little square. Moving down from this stuff, we have my official plaque of being an official Doctor Who companion. So, yeah, I'm an official companion, bitches. Have been since 2017, I think I got this. But no, I'm very happy to have this, and it's still in good nick as well. And it came with this TARDIS key that I got from the Doctor Who experience, as you can see in there. Still in pristine condition. Anyway, back to the wall. Just below that we have my Doctor Who experience ticket, and as you can see it's got a magpie there, lovely little Easter egg in there, love that. One down from that we have this Battles in Time Self-Destruct Dalek, one of my favourite battles in time, plus it is an absolute mood. I wish I was a Self-Destruct Dalek right now, based on how the world is. Anyway, next we have this thing of beauty, this Doctor Who Classic Series sound effects vinyl, which I'm surprised it stayed up for this long based on the minimal amount of blue tack I stuck on it that's keeping it up right now. But yeah, that's there, and I'm very happy to have it, and it's a lovely display piece on the wall, don't you think? Alright, and moving along from that we have this Yu-Gi-Oh card, and it is my favourite Yu-Gi-Oh card. Definitely not the best Yu-Gi-Oh card, nowhere near the best one that I have. Red Eyes Black Dragon, just saying. But I find it funny. In Mato, he makes me laugh. Just look at him, look at that face. Moving down one, we have this little inside joke with my parents. Don't turn off laptop, please. There's a story to that. Moving on from that, we have my Doctor Who experience ticket from 2013. This was the occasion where I managed to walk along the actual set in the BBC of the TARDIS, the 11th Doctor's Series 7B TARDIS. The best iteration of the TARDIS interior. Fight me. But yeah, I still have this ticket, and I am very, very happy to have it as well, because that again was one of the best days of my life, walking amongst that TARDIS and going to the Doctor Who experience for the 100th time at that point. But yeah, anyway, moving up one, we have this Youth Filmmaker ticket. It has sentimental value. It's the first film festival I ever went to, and I went to it with a bunch of my really close friends at the time. Thank you, Lee, for ordering our tickets for us. Just here we have the ticket to see Parasite, which I saw earlier this year with Henry and Otis, and just next to that we have the ticket to see The Lighthouse, which I saw with Henry earlier this year, and then this this Go-Go Crazy Bones trading card, which is really just an inside joke with me and my friend Morgan. Next to that we have this random Game of Thrones plaque here, this Game of Thrones returning April. Yeah, let's not talk about that show. Up here we have the Bessie number plate, which I got at the Doctor Experience in 2017. I also got this EMP sticker here because rip Dio. Up here we have this old-timey Radio Times like article about this brand new video recorder. Nothing much to say about that. Thanks to my parents for finding this for me, and it's a miracle that it stayed intact, because it is very, very weak tissue paper, it feels like. So that's there, and it's lovely. It definitely does stand out in the centre of my backdrop. Anyway, up here we have this random ass chalk kappa board, which I've never used because I don't have chalk to use it for, and plus the whiteboard ones are way easier to use, not gonna lie. Just above that we have this Helder Hufflepuff trading card that I got from the Warner Bros. Studios when I did the Harry Potter tour. And the reason why it's significant, because according to Pottermore, I'm a Hufflepuff. So yeah, fun fact for you. Just above it we have this Game of Thrones poster that my good friend Sam got me. Thank you, Sam. I think he got me for that for my 19th birthday or 18th. And then above that we have my Avenged Sevenfold logo there, because I'm an Avenged Sevenfold fan. Just to the side of that we have this good old boy. I've had this since 2010, I think, when I obviously collected the Doctor Who Adventures magazines, and this was on the cover for the Series 5 finale edition. So and it looks cool, and I've had it for years now. Next to that we have this thing here, and do you want to know why I have it? Well, it's because his name is Max.
My name is Max.
It really does that. Inside joke for a couple of my friends there. Next to that we have me as a Lego figure, not much to say there. And next to that, along here, we have the specs for my current PC that I have. So there you go, Kane. Here are the specs of my PC. You can stop asking me and shut the fuck up now. Next we have my Walking Dead thingy-majig here. It's pretty self-explanatory. Obviously it's very outdated now because this guy's not even in the show anymore, and season 4 was indeed 2013, I think, when it came out. So geez, yeah, had this a long time as well. Next we have this leaving card that my friend group from school gave me when I was heading out from my journey in school into my endeavours at college. And just below that we have this giant Doctor Who poster here. It's the TARDIS. It looks very old-timey and very retro, which is cool. And this poster has been with me through practically every backdrop, I think. It's been in my backdrop since 2015, don't quote me on that. So this is by far the one that I've had the longest in my backdrop, even though I've had bits that have been with me longer, like that or that. This has been on my wall the longest, so I've moved it about a bit. But anyway, just down here we have my greatest life achievement, 100% attendance in 2009. I can't top this award now. This is the best award I've ever gotten, so yeah. Oh, and also this YouTube link takes you to a YouTube video that is kind of the centre point of a in-joke that I have with a few of my best friends from college. So anyway, moving on. Obviously the in-joke won't make sense to anybody who isn't part of that joke, so I don't think that you're clever if you find the YouTube link and go, "Ah, that's so funny," because you won't understand it anyway. Then to top it all off, we have this drawing of the TARDIS. This was given to me by my friend Sam, and he's a good drawer. So anyway, thanks Sam for that. That is the final piece of the puzzle of my wall. So yay, that is all of it. I have now shown you everything on my wall. Also, quick note to end on for this video. This didn't make it onto the wall just because there wasn't really any room to stick a nail on and stick this up, but it is, I would have put it on my wall if I had the opportunity to, but there just isn't really space. But yeah, it's this Wall of Fame mock-up thing with my name on it and everything, which a good friend of mine got me for my 18th, which is also cool, and I wish it would be up here somewhere, but as of right now, it isn't. But hopefully one day it will be, but yeah. So that's it. You now know everything about my wall and what goes into it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, then I am astonished that you've made it this far into the video. And I will end it there. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video very soon. Goodbye.